Good morning, you guys. Are you ready? Is it time to start? Oh, I have like 1 minute, but I think it's time enough to start. Let's see. Let's get this switched over so I can get the volume down. How is everybody this morning? Have a lot to do today. We have a long way to go today and tomorrow. Let's make sure this volume is still down. Are we ready? Nope, we're not ready yet on this side. Come on, live, go. Oh, there we go. Now the volume's down, right? That's just over on Ava's channel. She has a live every morning. I don't know if it's on the weekends too, but I'm pretty sure it's almost every morning. Anyway, it's good to see her. Wanted to share this with you. My daughter is starting up a company. It hasn't started yet. I think it will be in full swing. This is just a kit. She added the fragrances, but she's going to start a business making candles, and she's going to make some specialty candles too, and then she's going to make some jar ones, so they'll be more like typical. But what she wants to do is go around to the thrift stores and find the pretty jars and the teacups and stuff like that, and make flowers that actually have like flowers. Make candles that actually have flowers and stuff like that. And she's really excited. She's going to start a business. Hopefully, it'll be in full swing by this summer. And she is 15 years old. So maybe that would be some future to think about to support. And I'm cooking. Boom. Unplug that heater. Let's make sure this is running. We got to make sure our hashtag is going. It is going. Good deal. Okay, let's start at the top. Good morning, Bad Idea Lab. How are you this morning? And Muddy, we want to do this too because we want you to see you guys. And Muddy Mess, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Blistering Barnacles is in the house. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Treasure X is in the house. How are you? How are you? Coffee flavored bananas. Oh, I don't know about that. Bananas dipped in chocolate. I don't know about that either. Not on the diet, right? Challenging Kitchen. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Lucky James Eller's here. How come my thing isn't up? Hold on. Hold on. Push the magic button. Boom. You guys, please keep me on my toes if I miss making anybody blue, okay? Because I want everybody to be able to share out the channels the best they can, the best and best they can. Lucky James Eller, there you go. Good morning, Gold Sea Outdoors. It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Walt Money Scratcher, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you guys are reading the topic of the day. I thought that was interesting. We'll expand on that, of course. Rock and War, good morning. Good to see you guys. If you guys haven't checked out some of these channels, please, when you have time, check them out. Okay? We all would like to grow together, but remember, only sub to channels that you really want to watch, because it's great to have a sub count, but you also need watch hours. It doesn't have to mean you have to watch them all the time, because you know me, I watch a lot of your channels, okay, and I'm extremely busy with my YouTube, right? Because we're getting up there. Hopefully, we'll be by the end of February. I hope to be at 3,000. We're not there yet. 3K, right? Getting there though. Want to be at 10 by the end of the year, but I still take time. I go down my subscriber. I hit the subscriber button and I watch shows from there. I do that a lot. Good morning, Jill. How are you, sweetie? Hey, heading down to Texas today. I wonder if I'll be going through your town. What town are you living in now, Jill? Just wondering. It's a quick drive down. The boys have tournaments and stuff. So there is a visitation time. But after April, I'll be ditching them out and there'll be visitation time. Okay, but we're going to take a rundown and do an experiment. I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's see. Saying hi. Everybody's saying hi. I love it. Mary Kay Treasures, good morning. Good to see you. It is very good to see you. T-Rep, good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Exactly, Kelly. Run down, run back, run down, run back. My life is so weird. Mandy Brown, good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Very nice to see you. Oh, you guys, how fun. See, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. We have 17 people in the house. That's amazing. Anne, you made what? Reservation May, Tennessee in March. Ooh, what are you going to do down there? What are you going to do in Tennessee? Tennessee is pretty. I didn't realize it was so pretty. Hi, John Mayo. Good morning. Nice to see you. Well, so I'm heading down to Texas. Grapevine was on, Grapevine was off, Grapevine was on, Grapevine was off. Grapevine's on now. I'm actually going to be staying in Arlington, Texas. We got a place at the KOA there because it's cheaper. We rented a cabin. Moose is going down. This is going to be his first trip. I'm not bringing a magnet. I'm not bringing a metal detector. Okay. I'm going to go. Oh, MJ, good morning, love. How are you doing? I hope your day is good or better. So we said that. Chuck Wagon Cook-Off. That's right. And the Smokies. Oh, Chuck Wagon Cook-Off. Are you going to participate? There better be footage from that. Oh, and I can already taste the food. Oh, jeez. Look at it. Bad Ideas. 5 away this morning from 200. Wow. Boy, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Like, share. Only 5 away from 200. Please check. Idea out. Boom. Boom. Off you go. You have been shared. Bad Idea. Well, Jill, we're going to go down there and the boys are going to do their tournaments. Their tournament. They have a camp and then a tournament. And I am going to drop them off at the venue every day and I'm going to go DoorDash. So this is the big experiment. Can I really make money and live somewhere else than here? Because I can DoorDash and make really good money here, but okay money, not really good money. Okay money. You guys, I have 3 kids and 2 of them are tough athletes. I mean, even if I was making 6 figures a year, it would be so tight, right? And I'm not, so it's super tight, right? And I say that because it's expensive to have top athletes. There is no funding from the government for Olympians or anything. There's no funding at all. And in fact, for the Taekwondo Olympic team, there's no funding, right? We're trying to get some, there's an organization that's the AEU. It's for all kinds of sports, not just Taekwondo. And we're trying to get some funding this year through them, but we haven't heard yet back. But that would be nice because it's stupid expensive. I mean, you can drop $10,000 a trip. And I don't mean the way we go, and I don't mean national. I'm talking about international. And this is going to be the boys' first fight. This is not a large-scale tournament that they're going to fight at, but this is going to be their first fights as adults. I know they're 17, but that's not how the world works. Okay. I didn't get this back to me. Hold on. Let's get me back to where I need to be. There we go. So it's a big deal for them, right? And then we are part of a global athletic community where Washington United is our local, and then we're part of a bigger group that's national, that's wanting to go international, and this is a camp for that group, and the boys will go down there and work out and do that, and them being down there is important because it helps the other athletes down there too, right? You want the best of the best where you can get them and fight with them in your country before you go out and fight the best of the best in the world. And the boys are the best of the best. So there you go. Just be cool. Good morning. Good morning. But it is super expensive. And there is no funding. There is no funding at all for any kids on the athletic path. So I think with that happening, you're not getting the best athletes. You're getting the athletes that the parents can afford to let their kids go. So you're actually not getting the best. We just travel different. We travel really cheap. People think we're crazy. It's a 31-hour drive. The boys will be handling all the driving today. Once they put in 15 hours, I'll drive through the night, and then they'll put in the rest tomorrow. So hopefully we can hit sometime before it's too dark into Arlington, and I can go DoorDash and make some more money because we're going down with very, very, very little. And it's okay. We don't have enough to come back even, but that's okay because I can always DoorDash. So this is the big experiment. So we're going to see how this works. So I didn't bring I'm not going to bring the magnet or am I going to bring a metal detector? Because I'm really there to see how DoorDashing in another city, in another state works. Because it has to work for our future plans for this year. Good morning, Bud Files. How are you? Oh, wait. Come on. Click. There you go. Good morning, Bud Files. Good morning. And we said good morning to Just Be Cool. Just Be Cool, right? I did. MJ, tell me about it. Everything's expensive, man. It just always is. Linda, good morning. Good to see you. Nice to see you today. PA, good morning. Come control these little babies for me today. What little babies? Did you have puppies or kitties or children, or what are we talking about? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I should know, and I can't remember. Oh, my. Jonathan, good morning, love. How was it? You won. Even posted it on my channel. Everybody go, please check out Jonathan. Jonathan, get the link up, okay? In fact, let me pop this on. Okay, Jonathan. Where are you, Jonathan? Where are you? Jonathan, we're going to share it out. Let's see. Let's go to your channel. Full video coming soon. Is it that one? Wrestling match 10 hours ago, 2 minutes, 38 seconds. I think it's that one. Let's go to that one. Let's go to like. I'm going to download it so when I'm driving, when I'm in the car, I can watch it and I'll watch it again later. Okay. I'm going to say great job because I know you did a great job. Okay. We'll put some party things up there. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Get that down there. We're going to share out Jonathan. Boom. Great job, Jonathan. Okay, I shared it out, Jonathan, okay? If you guys have time and you can check that out and show Jonathan some support, that would be great. What's your number at, Jonathan? 356 subscribers. Man, Jonathan, rocking awesome. 138 videos. Dude, you are rocking. I love it. And that's just one of your channels, right? I think you have two. Cool Beans Buddy. Okay, it's out there, Jonathan. Shared and linked and all that stuff. Good job. So proud of you, Jonathan. I love watching the younger guys do stuff. I just love it. Good morning, Diane. Good to see you. It's great to see you. Down we go. TGIF, good morning. Good to see you. Very nice. Let's see. Okay, Jonathan. So I shared you out, buddy. Hopefully everybody will go check that out. Here's his link too for it, guys. Okay. I'm going to sneeze. Something's bothering my nose so bad. Sonic, good morning. How's the other side of the pond? It's great to see you, buddy. I'm glad to see you here today. Adventures with Sonics. Yes. Nice, nice. Rock and Or, I did say good morning to you. Please tell me I did. Tell me I'm not. Thank you, Rock and Or. Jonathan is one of our guys, one of our kids. Jonathan, you'll be 25 and I'll be saying, Jonathan is one of our kids. You say, Grandma, I'm 25 now, lady. Come on. Oh, I know. What can I say, Jonathan? Abandoned and Forgotten Wells, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Fairy Dust, good morning. We'll be listening, getting ready for the day. Good job. Thank you for listening, Fairy Dust. I'm glad to have you here. Oh my. Oh, good job, Jonathan. I'm glad whether you win or lose isn't my thing, because I live with champions. Okay. And if you're always winning, you're in the wrong venue. Okay. That was a hard thing to understand. You don't always want to be winning if you want to improve and get better and do bigger things with it. Okay. Because you're the top in the competition and you don't improve as fast. Right. The best position, and the coach is going to smack me out here and going beside the back of my head, is silver. Why is that? Because silver, and the boys will argue too, but to me, I think silver is the best one to win, because silver means you had a challenge, yet you had success. Okay. Now it's great to win gold. It's always great to win gold. But if you're winning gold all the time, you're in the wrong level, right? It's time to bump it up. And we have that. So it's local, it's national, and then it's international, right? Those are the levels. Cold, but all good, Grandma. Love you. I love you too. He's over in the UK on that other side of the world. And we're down to the bottom. Everybody, please get that hashtag coffee in. Let me take a little peek at that and see if it's doing stuff. Okay, because we want it to do stuff, right? Right? You can actually go and get a scholarship on wrestling. Always strive to improve. That's right, Diane. Always strive to improve. Okay, so the topic of today. Put it at the top. I put it at the bottom. Guys, get that hashtag coffee in. Bananas contain a natural chemical that can make a person happy. It's the same chemical found in Prozac. Okay, don't go eat 10 bananas, because then, that constipates you too, but I didn't know that. So I think in the past we have been talking about, we talked about before, what's that? Food be thy medicine, right? Food be thy medicine. It's a lot to say about what you eat and what you don't eat. Okay, it has a lot to do with your overall health, right? Oh, I forgot one thing. Wanted to share. You guys all know River Styx Outdoor Adventure / Van Life, whichever channel he's on. He has now perfected his business cards. Okay. He got that fancy dancy laser. What? And I know I talk about him a lot and I share him out a lot, but he's just my good friend. Okay. So let's not get too confused about everything in life. But what I get excited about is I'm watching someone become, and you know how I feel about watching people become, improve, and all that stuff in Love Bananas. Good deal. Good morning, Paparas. How are you doing, Bill? Anyway, so he's got the laser going, and now he's doing the metal business cards. Okay. He should be able to do the dog tags, and then the metal dog tags, and then the leather dog tags. But I think at last time I talked to him, he was out of the leather blanks, but that doesn't mean he can't get more. So he is taking orders. I do not have his link up here, but if somebody could share his link, or if somebody has his email and can share that would be really good. There'll be a video coming out and I'll pop that out to share it. But this is a man who's trying to make money to live his life, and he's reinventing himself in his 50s. And I think that's a lovely example. I think that's an example of it's never too late to reinvent yourself. and start again. I'm reinventing myself. This is a big year of reinventing and changing things and moving on. I'm in the process of closing down one business and I'm opening up another one. Okay. I think that you have to sometimes not be afraid of that, but we get into such a routine that it gets hard to make the change. And that actual transition time is very stressful. Okay. But to not change things because of the transition time can also be a huge mistake. All right. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to know that he is taking orders for the metal business cards, and I'm pretty sure dog tags, metal, and I'm not sure about the leather, but he is taking them. I think he needs more leather blanks or something, but that's just a matter of ordering. So if you're interested in anything like that, get a hold of him. And if anybody can share his link or his email up, that would be very kind of you. Good morning, Sherry Lynn. How you feeling, sweetie? I've been thinking about you. Oh, here we go. Fairy Dust got that up. Okay, there's his YouTube channel, and you get to his YouTube channel and you can find out how to get a hold of him. Challenging Kitchen, thank you for sharing that too. Yep, very good. Sherry Lynn, sweetie, how you feeling? Because I kind of worry about you. We'll leave this up for a second. Anyway, there's my plug. You can give a guy a fish, or you can help him find a way to fish, and he is right now fishing for himself, which is a very, very good thing, right? Adrian, good morning. Glad to see you. Make sure you put in #coffee, sweetie. Okay, we're going to add you as a moderator. The reason why I make you blue is so that you can channel check easy and people can check your channel easy. Feel free to share out your links and what you're up to and what your channel's up to, because we like that. Adrienne Carter is new in here, and that I know that because I just made her or him blue. I'm not sure. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to the morning show. Coffee with Grandma. Here's Tommy's other channel. But most of us do hang out on the outdoor channel. Especially when he does a live or something. And he usually does lives most Saturday nights. I think I want to say all, but I'm not, I don't want to commit to something I'm not sure of for him. Yes, Kelly's your friend. She's committing you to everything. Nice friend to have, right? Looter 8, good morning. Good to see you. Let's see, what else? So the topic today is how eating can change the way you feel and how important it is to pay attention to what you eat and what you don't eat. Good morning, Matthew. How are you? Good to see you, love. And remember, that is totally in your control. Not yet, honey. April 2nd. April 2nd, I'm 59. Getting old, getting close to that 60 mark, right? Wow, my hair's getting long too. Sorry, I keep doing this. It's like one of those things, but I move and it pulls. Not that it hurts. My mom used to pull my hair when I was a kid. So like this, no feeling. So you know how often my hair got pulled? Even that little tiny piece in back doesn't hurt. But it irritates me when it pulls. It doesn't actually hurt. TMI. I don't know. There, see, you learned something new about Grandma Kelly today, right? If I wasn't so fat, you could probably pick me up by my hair, which is strange. I know, but I used to get my hair pulled all the time. That's my mom's favorite thing. You got really good at moving away, especially if you were doing something wrong and you caught her sneaking up on you. Oh, no. So I didn't pull my kids' hair. I just didn't. I think that's like a weird thing, but that's okay. No, Matthew, we can't skip it. So, different foods do different things in our body. And a lot of you guys know I'm on a meat thing. Yes, the vegan is eating carnivore for a month. It's going to probably be more than a month. I haven't lost big poundage on the scale yet. I've lost a little, but not big poundage. But it's really funny. I hate to show you guys this, but because it's not so wrinkly today. Okay, but everything is, look at even this part. Wait, let's see if I can do it. Even this part, this flabby, This is getting less. And it's not that it's getting skinnier and then the fat is, the excess skin is hanging. It's like the excess skin is going away too. Is that like really weird? Look at the muscle. Yeah, that's pathetic. Yeah, she's weird. It's okay. You guys all knew I were. Thank you, Fairy Dust. I'm in the shower and I'm washing it, and it's all the way down my back now when it's wet. It's like I shaved my head like this. I do that every so many years. I know that's weird. Okay. Every so many years, I shave my head. I don't know why I do that. And then I don't cut it forever, right? The last time I shaved my head was just before COVID started. And I haven't had my hair cut or anything since then. So it's just getting longer and longer. At some point, I probably should have it trimmed up or something, but I don't. And I find it just as easy this way as when it's an inch short, because I don't do anything with my hair when it gets longer except blow dry it, right? Oh, wow. Is that your daughter's birthday too? Nice. Nice, Diane. It's really funny how many people I've seen I've met who are actually April 2nd. My step grandma was too. I had too small of a coffee cup. My coffee's almost gone. But it's okay. So back to what we eat. So like yesterday, I got really busy and our money's low, so I didn't go make a meat run, and we're leaving anyways. And I don't have a dehydrator or anything like that, or I would have, next time eventually we'll get to a point where I have a dehydrator and I'll get some beef and oh, not today, Sonic, not today. April 2nd. April 2nd is my birthday. It's also my big kickoff for freedom. April 1st is, right? My oh, her birthday's April 12th. Close enough. There's a 2 in there, right? Grandma, I'm good, but my husband isn't. I'm sorry, Sherry Lynn. Hey guys, prayers out to Sherry Lynn's husband. Right? Ooh, Sonic is the 22nd. 2 2s. Nice. Sherry Lynn, I'm sorry. I know that's hard. Okay, I know it's really hard, especially when somebody you love is not doing well, right? What was due April 1st, born October 29th? That's kind of a bit of a difference. Diane is asking Sherry, what's wrong with your husband? Sherry, you can share if you wish, please share, but that is up to you. Oh, hey, American Harvester makes a good dehydrator line. Yeah, so the plan is, I know I keep telling you guys money's tight, but money's always going to be tight because, it's top athletes. Hey, anybody wants to support a future Olympian? Okay, I'll let you know this straight up. Any money that comes through PayPal and stuff like that, tag it for the future Olympians, and that's where all that money goes. Okay. I was told years ago that if I don't get good at fundraising for them, the money is going to be a huge problem. Okay. And it is a huge problem. Right. Okay. And it's constant because I do not have the money to do that. Okay. Sherry Lynn is sharing her husband has cancer and he's lost a lot of weight. That's so hard to watch, right? Have you heard of the diet Jordan Peterson is? Yes, they only eat red meat. They only eat beef, right? And so that's what I was trying to do this whole month is only eat beef. And you're going to see my meal yesterday wasn't, but we're out of beef. And I didn't want to go buy a whole bunch of beef to leave when our money's tight. I don't know what I'm going to eat on the road or if I'm going to even eat much. But for more than a month now, because I actually started this 20 days, almost every meal is just beef. Yes. I know. Vegan gone carnivore. What the hell? Yeah, I know. Okay, but the hard thing is it's the good, the bad, right? It's working. Okay. The vegan gone carnivore. And I am. I'm eating mostly beef. I had some bacon because I was told I need to put more fat in, right? Right? The bacon made me feel sick. The beef doesn't. Okay. I don't know. Hi, Miss Coin Crew. How are you? You guys remember to Sherry Lynn, hold her in her prayers because it's hard to be the wife of the one who's sick. It's hard to be the husband of the one who's sick. Okay. And as much as we need to lift up the one who is sick in our prayers and our thoughts and our power of positive energy, we also need to hold up the spouses because that's hard. The only thing I could imagine being harder would be watching a child who is sick. Right? That's the only thing that I can imagine would be harder. Okay. Good morning, Mrs. Coin Crew. Anyway, so yeah, it's Peterson's diet him and his daughter are doing. That's what I was emulating. And I can tell you, I do feel better. Good morning, Mr. Timmy Ray the King. Good morning. A lot of the pain is gone in my legs. My legs are tired though. Okay. And I think it's because I'm pushing them farther and farther and farther, and I'm doing all that. Sherry Lynn's, thank you. We really need them right now. The chemo or radiation has his mouth and throat so sore that he can't eat. Yeah. Yeah. Is that SEE or SEA? Did you mean that? Which one did you mean? Absolutely. Watching my mom die was hard, but watching my grandson was much harder. Yeah. 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 There's a biltong and jerky plant here, and they have a pasture next door. And every time I drive by, those cows look so nervous. Yeah, I know. I know. And you guys, if you guys haven't looked up factory farming and the truth about the dairy industry and a few things like that, okay, please do. And see the conflict I'm having. I'm having a very bad conflict. And I don't need to be convinced of anything, and I don't need to be lectured about it or anything like that. Okay. I know. And it is a personal insight conflict. It's almost to the point where I just don't want to eat. Right? I don't want to eat because I see both sides of it. And I can tell you, I do feel much, much better. Okay. And though the poundage isn't doing great stuff on the scale yet, the body is changing. Just even like I showed you guys the under the arm thing. See, there's not that much flabby there. Okay, there is. But it's not hanging bad or anything like that. The thing that adds weight on the quickest is eating different foods all the time. In nursing home, they cook the same meal every week. My father, when he went to 300 pounds in one month, he lost 45. Yep. There's a lot to say about how you eat too. Okay. Grandma, what are you up to? I weighed 198 this morning. I was down. The lowest I've been was 195 this week. I don't know why it went like this. I did a lot of working yesterday. I did not eat most of the day. I just wasn't hungry. I'm also not hungry. Right? And then when I did eat, I just grabbed what the kids made and what was home, a small bowl. Okay, the bowl was no bigger than this. Yeah, the day before I was at 196 and I woke up at 198. But with women, there's you can flex 5 pounds in a day, and it's just hormonal and whatever. But my legs feel very, very heavy today. Okay. And I think it was because I was doing a lot of running up and down the stairs with a. I'm moving better. I'm moving faster, which is great. Which is great. Yeah, look at this. I was a power lifter and a bodybuilder in the 70s and 80s, and I would eat 8 eggs for breakfast every day. Yeah, and I bet your cholesterol wasn't bad either, which is just amazing. Okay, and there's a lot to be said also about um, there's a lot to be said about combining foods, right? How your digestive tract works and identifies different foods. It all does matter, right? And also letting your body rest from eating, not using all your energies for food. So you eat and you let your body rest, and then you eat and you let your body rest. Okay, I have big gaps in between my eating. It's not little bite here, little bite here, little bite here, but I don't think there's one thing that works for everybody. All right? And I think we get on this kick in life that you have to diet, you have to specifically do this, right? And I'm going to tell you, it's going to work for you. It's going to work for everybody. And that's not a truth. I think people are very different. All right? Very, very different. Okay? But the fact that bananas have been getting a bad rap, and it's really funny, is because I think bananas got a bad rap because people put them in smoothies. When you put a banana in smoothies, and I don't know the science of it, but you guys can look it up, it is supposed to change the chemistry. Okay? And then they change how fattening they are and how they're not. Right? But bananas, when you make smoothies and you do that, you're putting in like all the stuff that you would not normally eat in one sitting. And then you mix it all up, all together, all the different things. Good morning, Olin. Good to see you this morning. And then you drink it down. Now, if you took a big metal mixing bowl and you put all that stuff in there, see, Diane, this is a truth too. There's some people who can't, right? Some people who can, some people can't. Different foods affect different people different ways. Good morning, Venture Tulo. Good to have you here, bud. Had to look at what shirt I'm in. I'm in Joker shirt today. Okay. Eating bananas, they come and it's good for you. But blending them and it makes you put on weight. Yes, it does. Because you're changing it. Also, too, grandma eat 5 times a day, half sandwich size portion. That works for some people and some doesn't. A lot of people say you got to let your stomach rest. You got to let the digestive thing shut itself off. And by eating 5 times a day, you're never letting that happen. Now, does that work for you, PA? Maybe yes. And maybe somebody should try that. I'm not saying what I'm doing works for everybody. I'm not saying what you do works for everybody. But as individuals, we have to figure out how to make that work. Right? And what works for you as an individual, because it is different. But I am a firm believer that no matter what you are doing, okay, eating whole foods, one ingredient foods closer to the source is better for you. Right? Bye, TGIF. Have a good day. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. So TGIF, she usually has out Waterfall Wednesdays, right? So she should have a video out later today, or is it already out? I'm not sure. Hopefully she'll let us know before she leaves. BC, you're supposed to eat the bananas. Good morning, BC Trails. How are you? I don't think I saw you come in. I missed you. I'm sorry. Yes, what else would you do with the banana? Careful, Jonathan was here earlier, but I think he's off to school. Okay. So I am a firm believer in that. Okay. Eating non-processed foods are super important. Okay. There it is. Thank you. There you go. There we go. Waterfall Wednesday, TGIF. Please go check that out, you guys, if you have time. When you have time, please. Oops, who did I just sneak on? Okay. Oh, here we go. PA is going live on Sunday. Sluicing 75 pounds of dirt. Wow. Get a link up for that if you have it. If you don't have it yet, that's okay. But if you do have a link, get that in because people can put that in their links and remember and or connect up to it. Also, to you guys, if there's something you want to see like that and you go in and it's already has a link to it. Okay, this is another little secret, guys. You know how I've done a whole month of lives. These are on for a whole month, right? If you go in and you like it and make a comment and make sure you put on notification, it actually helps it get sent out by the algorithm. Right? It does. Here's one. Here we go. Adventures with Sonics. There you go. Share those out. That's what we're about. Growing ourselves, improving ourselves, and improving our channels, right? So we get into this thought and this think about diets and on and on and on and on about diets. Okay. Dieting is itself is set up to fail. Right. I think somebody mentioned the Mediterranean diet. What other diets are out there? There's all kinds. The South Beach diet, the grapefruit diet. What other diets have you heard? All these things are set up to fail. Why is that? Because the diet industry is a multi-trillion-dollar. I wouldn't say it's not even billion. It's probably billion. But I'm thinking it's beyond that by now. Industry. Right? And it's heart healthy. That's great. It's good. And there's a lot of people that'll work for. Okay. But one of the things I want to caution you guys about and think about. Oh, I'm going to be sitting in the car for 2 days too, and I'm already stiff. I told you guys, I did work a lot yesterday. The muscles are like, ah. Okay. Bye, Challenging Kitchen. Have a good day. We'll see you. Okay. Diets are short term. Right? You go on this diet, you lose 35 pounds, you feel great for a while. You sneak back into your old habits of eating, and before you know it, you've put on 40 pounds. What? How did that happen? Really? Okay. So I know I say right now I'm on a carnivore diet, and I'm doing the same thing that Peterson is doing. It's mostly beef because anything else, and I don't know, just doesn't feel good right now, but it will get there. Right? Thank you for sharing that up, Blistering Barnacles. I appreciate you. Okay. Here, Diane. Between my diets and kidney failure, my diet is restricted and I hate it. Yeah, that's hard. It's hard. Okay. But what I want to caution you about this thing, and I want you guys to really think about this, is this way. Lose 35, you put back on 40. You lose the 40, you put back on 50. You lose the 50, you put back on 60. Okay, anybody who's been on the diet roll around for enough times will admit that happens. That happens over and over again. And each time it gets harder and harder and harder. Okay. And I know right now I'm eating basically just beef. Forget about the meal yesterday. Sorry, that was bad. Beef, coffee, water. Every so often I slip in a Coca-Cola. Oh, bad lady. Bad lady. But when you guys are all having your Friday night drink or your Saturday night drink or whatever it is that you might have, this girl has a Coca-Cola. Yeah, that allergy to alcohol, I tell you. It's kind of a bummer. Madtown, good morning, Anita. How are you? Very good to see you. Ava, good morning. Welcome. Very, very good to see you. You guys get that hashtag coffee. And we are talking about the fact that it's on the bottom. Ooh, I have to read it again. Here it comes by again. So I'm getting better at this stuff, guys. There's hope for us all. If I can do it, you can. Okay. I tell you, if I can do it, you can. Trust me. Bananas contain a natural chemical that can make a person happy. The same chemical found in Prozac. I'm not telling you if you take Prozac to come off your Prozac and eat 12 bananas a day, because I don't think that quite works that way. But anyway, once I get stable on the beef, I will slowly add other stuff back in. Okay. Because the day I ate bacon, the next day I felt so bad. Not a little bit bad. So bad. Okay. And like Peterson says, he talks about if he adds anything different and he feels really bad. So you spend this period of time letting your body rest on this one thing. All right. And then, like any elimination diet that you're on, it's trying to figure out what foods work for you and what foods don't. And we are individuals. So just because it works great for me doesn't mean it's going to work great for you. Okay. I'm really not happy with the chicken industry. So eating chicken is a hard thing. I'd have to really be careful where it's sourced. Okay. And I think that's important too, where your food is sourced. Right? So instead of just doing a diet, hi CM Family Channel, good to see you. I am trying to more encourage people just to get back to the basics, get back to whole foods, real ingredients, okay? Not packaged stuff. And I bet if a whole bunch of people get off the packaged stuff, you will do better. And then do what works for you, okay? Do what works for you. Maybe it makes us happy having something silly shape in our, okay, we'll just go off that. Okay. Really, get back to basics in a lot of things in your life. Get rid of your clutter. Get rid, when you're eating all that packaged and processed stuff, think about trying to get rid of it. Okay? If you can eliminate just this month one thing that you know you should be eating that's highly processed out of your diet, do it. I never take packaged sugar and put it on anything. I just don't do it. I haven't for years. Okay? Recently, I hadn't put salt on anything, but apparently I need to put salt on the meat, and I'm not really sure why. Okay? Peterson says to put salt on the meat. I don't know why yet. But for years, I haven't eaten salt out of a shaker. Okay? Okay? You don't need it if you're eating packaged processed food. You have so much sodium coming in through that way already. But I challenge you. Okay? Bye, Gold Sale. See you later. Have a good day. I challenge you to take just one processed thing out of your life. Simplify back to basics. Simplify back to basics. Oh, but Kelly, I really love this. I really love that. Yeah, but it's killing you. Okay? What we're eating as a community and a society and a person is killing us. If you look at the ingredients and you can't even pronounce it, it's not an ingredient. Right? I eat a tomato. I want a tomato. And again, you can nitpick it down. People say, well, it's all GMO'd. I'm not going to get there. We're not going to do that. Okay? It is important where your food is sourced. It is very important. And we're getting to a point in this world where pretty soon everything will be made up. It won't even be live anymore. It won't ever be real. But until then, I'm going to do my best to eat. Hi, Asia. Good morning, sweetie. Good to see you, love. I'm going to do my best to eat as close to the source as possible. Okay. One day coffee will be off the list. I know. Did Grandma just say that? Hold up. I did. Asia, sweetie love, I'm bottom heavy. Oh no. Did I say that out loud? I got embarrassed myself. I am bottom heavy. That song, Baby Got Back, that was made for me. And all the women in my family. The men all joke that you can line up all the women in my family, and we all know we have the Jackson. Yes, we call it the Jackson bottom, but we use a different word. And we sure do. Here we go. I walked into a commercial barn where chickens were allowed to grow before they went to the final barn. Horrible living conditions for all those chicks. Yes, absolutely. Okay. I get my beef and chicken from local farmers. I know what they are fed and how they are raised. That, Diane, is so important. Okay, Sherry Lynn, don't quit taking your Prozac, but just know bananas have the same chemicals. And Sherry Lynn, don't go eat a dozen bananas because then there's bathroom issues. But I thought that was interesting, right? I thought that was very, very interesting. Grandma, you diet your face is skinny. Actually, I have been changing what I eat, Asia, but I'm still very bottom heavy. Yeah, but it's bothersome to me. And if you guys think I'm crazy, then that's okay, because I get a lot of that I don't like what the food industry is doing. I don't like what it's doing at all. And I don't like it from the beginning of time. I don't like the packaging, the TV dinners, the fast food, one of the restaurants here, and I won't say the name, it's a big chain. You guys have it where you are, I'm sure. Got hit not even a decade ago with the fact that there was no real food in their meat. Okay. Yeah, in their meat, there was not a trace of real food. Right? Thank you, Asia. I appreciate that. Yeah, my wrists and my hand and my face and my feet get skinny first. Just takes forever to get the rest of it off. Right? Thank you, Aisha. Anyway, that's what I would challenge you to do. Not go on a diet. Don't go on a diet. Please don't go on a diet. Start moving away from the processed. Get the boxes out, cans out, the jars. Am I going to tell you not to have cans of food backstocked? No, have some cans of food backstocked. If things get ugly, almost anything in a can, you can open it up and you can eat it straight out of the can. You do not need to heat it. You do not need to cook it. You do not need to do anything. Is it the most healthiest way to eat? Absolutely not. Okay. But if things go really bad, really fast, that's going to be one of the things you can still eat. Right. And I'm not an end timer. I'm not a prepper. I'm not a doom and gloomer. I'm not. I believe in the human race, which a lot of people will think I'm crazy at that. But I believe in the human race. And I believe somehow we're going to get it together. I have to believe in that because I cannot live in the sadness and the depression of the end times. I can't live that way. Right? I won't live that way. I won't. But being prepared, having some canned foods around, not a bad idea. Right? Having some canned foods around in case something goes really wrong. Also, too, if you run out of money before there's month. Right? One of my favorite things, pork and beans, Vandy Camp pork and beans. Okay. We've water skied since I was a little kid. I think I learned to. I was skiing by the time I was 7, water skiing. I couldn't get dumped. My dad would try and dump me. I learned to slalom ski by the time I was 9, and I couldn't get dumped either. You get the ear leg balance, and that's what the goal was. He'd go and run me around the lake and try and dump me. Nice dad, right? It's okay. It was fun. It was really fun. I know it's a weird thing, but it was really fun. Okay. Okay, but we used to then pull up to the side and we'd open a can of beans and we eat it right out of the can because we were hungry. It didn't matter how hot the day got. It didn't matter how hot the beans got. We never cooked them. We never warmed them up because they're already cooked. So we'd have the Vandy Camp pork and beans. And we just hand it back and forth and eat it. Okay, one of my best memories. Good morning, Papa. Good to see you, right? One of my best memories. And hey, if there was any mayonnaise, usually not. When we're at home, there might be mayonnaise, or if you're at a picnic, there's pork and beans. Actually, if I'm somewhere and I see pork and beans, I will eat them regardless of what diet I'm doing or what lifestyle changes I'm making. Let's call it that, right? Put a dab of mayonnaise in it. Oh my gosh, but that is one of my best memories. Handing around the Vandy Camp thing of beans and eating it because we were cold and we were tired. We weren't always cold, but we've been in the water a long time, and the water here doesn't get super hot. And we'd been water skiing for a long time, so a lot of energy was gone, and it always felt great. And it's one of the best memories. Okay. Yeah. Pork and beans. Vandy Camp pork and beans. Love court. See, I'm not alone, right? Or we'd be fishing all day. I was my dad's fisher kid. Mm-hmm. We'd get up at 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. We'd head somewhere and fish. We'd be out there at first light. And there was always that can of pork and beans. And we ate stuff like that for lunch all the time. And that's fine. Okay. But that's not at home. That's not your normal standard diet. Okay. And if you're trying to make food changes and today you eat something different, you did not fail. You did not have a cheat day. You made a conscious choice to put something else in your mouth. Don't call it any of the other things. Right? A conscious choice to put something else in your mouth. Oh, I don't know if you guys have ever been. Hi, Ski Searcher. How are you? Good morning. Good to see you. I don't know if you guys have the store. It's called Frost. Oh my gosh. Bad place. Evil place. I'm going to go do a video in there. Okay. I walk in there to do a pickup and delivery there, right? Because I'm door dashing. If any of you guys don't know that, I'm also door dashing. That's what this big experiment in Texas is going to be. It's going to be 3 days of door dashing to see how much money I can make. The boys are doing their taekwondo thing. It's not going to be magnifishing. It's not going to be metal detector. It's going to be door dashing. Anyway, so I walk in there and the first thing I see, if it's this huge case, and I'm on a time schedule for door dashing, or I would have stopped. I almost twice went back there yesterday. I was like, I don't have time. So I'll get back over there. There was maple bars. You guys know maple bars, right? The donuts. Okay. They didn't just have a strip of bacon on it, guys. These beautiful maple bars were just covered in bacon. Oh my gosh. I would call that food porn. Absolutely. Sorry, guys. Sorry if Jonathan, if you're still here. Oh my gosh, guys. It was beautiful. It was like, whoa, look at that. Thank God I was on a schedule because my bottom would have bought one of those and that would have gone right to the bottom. It was like, oh my God, that looks so good. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do a video in there with those donuts. I'm sure they have them on a regular basis. Right. Now, if I would have bought one of those donuts and ate it yesterday, would I have cheated? No, I would have made a conscious choice to buy one of those donuts and eat it. Would it have been the end of the world? No. Would have I felt guilty about it? Absolutely not. Oh my God, Diane. Diane, it was like the skies opened up, right? The skies opened up and it went, oh, buy me, eat me. It was like, oh my God, it was so beautiful. And I thought about it and I thought about it. I'm still thinking about it today. Oh my gosh, it was so nummy looking. I love chocolate covered bacon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So another thing I've had, guys. Okay. So I've actually had this. And I don't know which company makes it because I had it at a client's house. They gave me one. I love caramel. Okay, let's not talk about what it's made of because we don't want to. Good morning, Gray. It's very good to see you. If you guys don't recognize any of these channels, please take time to check them out if you haven't. Okay, this is my grow the channels thing. Anyway, so caramels. Where's the caramels? Wrapped in bacon. Oh my gosh. Total evil. Absolutely evil. Good morning, She Devil. Hey, She Devil, I just ran into one of your videos you have at, and you're actually on the video. I'm so happy. I have a face with She Devil now. That makes me happy. You're pretty. Has anybody seen her latest video? Please go check it out. Yeah, I liked seeing her on there. Now I have her face. Yeah, Grandma Kelly's weird like that. I like to know your face. I like to know your smell. Weirdo, I know. Did you just smell me when you hugged me? Yeah, sorry. I know. She's very beautiful, Diane. Yes, Grandma Kelly smelled you when you hugged her. It was so funny because I hung out with brewers. You guys know brewers and those guys? Oh, good. We got to sneak up on Anita here. Anyway, so he sent me a package and I opened it on a live because I open all my packages on lives. You guys, please, if you haven't checked out Anita, please do. She's getting close to a milestone. Oh my gosh. Share. Anyway, so I opened his package and the first thing I did is I smelled it and it smelled like him. And I thought, God, you are one weird woman, Kelly. But it brings me back memories of when I was on the East Coast and they were all metal or penny for gold, right? And it smelled like him and I loved it. Okay. What does Jeff smell like? Okay. What does Brewer smell like? He smells like a combination of cigars and earth. And it's not a bad smell. Okay. I'm not saying that at all. Okay. It's a good smell, but that is Brewer's smell. Right? Yeah. I hugged him and I smelled him. And it's in my memory. And when he sent me the package out, and it smelled like him, and all the memories came back. It's a trigger for memories. That's all. It's not craziness. Yeah, let's keep telling her that. It's not craziness. Yeah, it is. There we go, Anita. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Uh-oh, we got a barking dog behind me. No, Moses. Okay. You guys, I know I take time out of our live to do this, but I want you guys to know that I am supporting you and everyone smells different. That's right. And it's not a bad or good. It has nothing to do with that. Okay? Everybody smells different. Right? And it triggers memories. I keep taking time to share out your channels and stuff. Moose, get down. Let's see if he's gonna do it. Get down. Oh, now. Yeah, see, look how he lays down right away. Good boy. What is that on you? But of course, he's laying down on all my stuff I have to finish packing. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay? His dog keeps sleeping on his pillow because it smells like him. Right? Chocolate gravy. Isn't that Hispanic, and it's called mole. Something like that too. Chocolate gravy. Something like that. You put on chicken and stuff like that. Anyway, I wanted to keep today lighter. So everybody, hashtag coffee, please. We're coming up on 55. I have every plan in the world to do a live tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, we will be actually driving, so it's going to be interesting. We've practiced this before, and I don't have my power wagon yet. Some of you guys know about, but look at him. Look at him. He's wanting to lay on all the electronic equipment that's going. You a silly dog. You have a whole bed. Don't lay on the stuff. Oh, but don't lay on the stuff. There he goes. He's going to go lay back on the stuff. Is he afraid I'm not going to take him? Okay, so chocolate gravy is something different. Nope, I'm on the wrong one. Sorry. No, mole is a ton of spices. Chocolate gravy is gravy with chocolate added. So like beef gravy and then you add in chocolate? Wow. I know someone had a chocolate beer the other day and they said it was amazing. Of course, I can't drink beer, so. Beef gravy and chocolate. It is funny, the food combinations that end up really good. I am really good about trying everything, by the way. Okay. I'm really good at trying everything. But putting something in my diet is another thing on a daily basis, right? So, like I was saying about that donut, I will go get one of those donuts. I've been thinking about it. I'm actually going to do a video on it. The donut with the bacon all over the top. I have to try it. Okay. Not on my beef diet at all. I won't even feel guilty about it, though. I won't. I won't at all. But we're going to do our live tomorrow, and hopefully it'll all go well. And I hope to see you all there, and I'll let you know where I am. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Let's see. Yesterday, I won twice in a row. Oh, here we go. They're going to start barking behind me. If I win again today, that is just so wrong. I'm going to call this thing wrong. Olin! Yay, Olin! Okay, I know I've been collecting quite a few names. If you guys can please give me your address as is good for you. Make sure you put Olin Borden right in the top, just as it's written here, so I can get you out of my 10,000 emails. Okay. Hey, Brewers, were your ear burning? I was talking about you, buddy. Yes, I was talking about smell again. Yes, because everybody saw me open your package and smell it and go, oh, that smells just like him. I remember when I hugged him and got a selfie. Oh, no. So by the end of the month, I'll have my giveaway table set up behind me in the other office. Okay, that's the goal. And then everybody will be getting packed out and going, and every day a package or two will go out, or every couple of days a package or two will go out, and we'll get all caught up. Okay. And I thank you guys for being patient. And I thank you guys for sending me stuff. Please keep sending me stickers and any crafts you would like to share out from your channel and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys saw Jenny D's little gun video. I don't know if it got took down. I was like, well, that was bold. Oh my. Anyway, I love to be able to send in little presents inside the packages too. And then some of you, I just send other things because you've already gotten a lot of sticker packages from me or stuff like that, right? So here in 2 minutes, I will be packing up the car with my stuff, waiting for the boys, and we will be heading out to Texas. I'm sorry that I won't be able to stop by and see anybody on the way down or back. Yeah, I'll get some come. I think I've won twice. Yes, I think you've won twice. Okay. And a membership. Yep. And I have the whole big list going in. After the first, we'll get going. Okay, we'll get going on all that stuff and get it done. And as money progresses, you'll get stuff. And I know there's some people here who've already gotten mugs and stuff like that. So those stuff will be coming out, stuff like that. There's also like pillows and stuff like that on my site. Now I just, a throw pillow and stuff like that. I need to see about getting stickers made for my channel. Yeah, Papa, and then give me a stack, because when I put them in, it goes up. Oh, you need my address. Well, here, I'm going to give it to you right here, because if you notice, guys, I'm sure somebody's going to go, don't do that. Take a print screen of this. Okay. In my description, is in my name. If you don't know my real name, like it's changed. Okay. In my description on almost every one of my videos is my mailing address. Okay. And the more stuff you get to me, the more I can send out to other people. I keep next to nothing. I keep a few things. And you guys will see the type of things that I do keep, right? Otherwise, I just spread the love and share the love. And I want your channel to get out there to see everybody. All right? I need to get going. I need to be heading to Texas. Yeah, Brewers. I don't quite know what I won, but I already have plans to share the love with some of that stuff, okay? And as soon as we get, I hope I don't get one of my stickers in my pack. That can happen, bad idea. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Moose, get down. Moose, get down. Moose, get down. Good boy. Oh, someone's on the other side of the door. He doesn't like that. Okay, so I'm going to head out. I'm going to go. What I'm going to do when I pack up the sticker packs is I'm not going to pay attention to what you get. Okay? What does that mean? I'm going to put some of my stickers in every one of them. I'm going to put 10 stickers of other people's stickers. I'm going to do a whole row of mailing envelopes. And I'm going to start grabbing them and putting people's name on it. Because like how Jenny D got that little tiny gun, right? It's just another chance. So you might get your sticker back. That could very well happen. Bad idea. Not the intent, but that could very well happen. Because that way I'm going to send Diane these stickers. But I'm going to send this to Sherry Lynn. Okay? People send me some very nice little giveaway gifts. Okay, if you're crafty and you make gifts to give away, please send that to me too. If you want them given away, if you can somehow get your channel name inside the little package of the gift you made, that's even good. Got a lot of little keychains made for me, and as I send those out, if somebody wants it from their channel, Moose down, get down, Moose get down now. If it's another way you could make a few extra bucks. Maybe somebody wants to order 50 of those from you for their channel. Right? Making money in all different kinds of ways is good. Okay? I love you. The boys need to get driving. I'm going to drive through the night. They're going to drive all day. They're exercising their driving skills. Because I'm going to send them to Vegas by themselves. Yes, 17 years old, they're almost 18. They're fighting as adults. Jordan just got his passport renewed as an adult because they're done with school. I didn't know that. Okay. So that was his very first adult thing he did. And yes, he's 17. I was like shocked. He says, so he's not in school right now? I said, no, he's done with school. And he says, well, then he's an adult. And then I wasn't even invited for the program anymore. The swearing in and all that. I wasn't even invited for it. It was like, okay, no longer needed, Mom. He's doing this on his own. He's doing it as an adult. That's what the guy said to him. And it was like, wow, first adult thing. Oh my gosh, right? And he is 17. And it was for signing in his passport. No longer did I have to do that because he's no longer in school because he's finished school. So that makes him adult, even at 17. I was like, oh, that's cool. It was just, that special cool moment, right? This weekend, please, positive power, thoughts, prayers for the boys. This is our first tournament. It's not a major. but it's important. It's going to be their first tournament as an adult. So things just got really real. Okay. No longer fighting as children or youth or juniors, whatever they want to call them. They're juniors. They're actually fighting as adults. So it's a big deal. You guys have a great day. Do something positive. Do something happy. I'll get back in touch with you later. Okay. Hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow because it's going to work. Okay. Grandma Kelly Lush, I got to get out of here. See you guys.